So Cardano's perfect record went unscathed yesterday, as it was no surprise to anybody. Cardano's performance continues to be strong, consistent, fast, secure. And the number one area that it really truly dominates in is no downtime. Now, that can't be said for really all chains throughout the space. In fact, we saw another major outage happen within the crypto ecosystem yesterday. I actually posted about it right when it happened yesterday on my Patreon. If you guys are curious about that, the link's in the description below. But Avalanche actually went down for about 4 hours yesterday. So Avalanche has been an emerging blockchain. The coin's been doing well, and it's begun to really get on people's radar as we enter this bull market cycle. Now, what happened yesterday was the network went down due to excessive chatter, excessive gossip. Now, what do I exactly mean by that? Well, what happened is each of these nodes, all right, there is a stake weighted bandwidth allocation for each of these nodes. And the problem is that there was buggy logic that led to each node saturating their allocation with useless transaction gossip. So basically, they were essentially over communicating. They were relaying too much information. It put a strain on the network, and it took the network down. All right. Now, what I will say is this is not the first instance we've seen of Avalanche having problems. These date back to many, many months throughout 2023 and even further beyond that. Okay. So this has again been one of those things where it's a consistent theme. All right. There are a lot of chains that have some of these consistent problems. Avalanche has been consistent with it. Solana has been consistent with it. And really, these networks haven't done really anything to perfect their craft entering this bull market cycle. And the problem is when we look at what's coming for crypto, yes, mass adoption is coming. You know, the coins are exciting right now. That's really what retail is playing with. But when we talk about what will really get crypto going and what will truly bring crypto adoption to the forefront is enterprise solutions utilizing blockchain tech. And the problem is when you have chains that have downtime, have exploits, the transaction fees are too high, all these things, you really shut down opportunities for those enterprises to enter your blockchain. That's the reason why Cardano's record is perfect. It has no downtime. It has no issues with any of these. The worst thing we've seen with Cardano was actually over a year ago. And there was a bunch of nodes that went down. But guess what? The network didn't go down. It functioned how it's supposed to. The Ouroboros makeup of Cardano is the reason why it can continue to function even when there are small gaps with nodes. All right. That is why I think Cardano is going to be truly dominant in this sector. It's the reason why I think enterprise adoption is going to flock to Cardano because, like I said yesterday, it's the best of all these worlds. The transactions are cheap, it's fast, it's scalable, it provides unique solutions with obviously Hydra. Again, Hydra people have had questions about, but Hydra I think is mostly going to be an enterprise-based solution, but it still provides that as extra scalability. It's got 100% uptime, it's got perfect security. All these things that make Cardano what it is, that really truly bore some people, are the big reason why it doesn't have these problems. All right. Now, this isn't the dog on Avalanche or anything like that, but I want to point out the inconsistencies in the space and point out the fact that downtime is not acceptable. It should never be acceptable in this space. We've come far enough as far as tech goes to really prevent a lot of these problems from happening. And that's the reason why the Cardano makeup is so good. It's had so much foresight. It's had so much peer review that it can outdo any of these problems that arise. So I appreciate you guys. Just wanted to share that with you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Again, if you guys have not, check out my Patreon. The link's in the description below. Got some great things going on. I'm talking about what I'm doing in my portfolio. You have direct access to me. But have a great day. Show your love below. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.